If you've spent any time around trumpet players, you've probably heard of lead pipe buzzing. Some people say it's the greatest thing, some people say it's a complete waste of time. So in this video, we're gonna break it down. I spent a month doing this, and we're gonna talk about the benefits of it, what it can do for your playing, and whether you should incorporate it into your routine. If you've never heard of lead pipe buzzing, it is simply removing the tuning slide and buzzing directly into the mouthpiece and into the lead pipe. So this is the section that will create the sound. And the reason why lead pipe buzzing is a thing is it's a little bit more resistance and feedback rather than just mouthpiece buzzing. Many trumpet teachers use lead pipe buzzing to improve efficiency, control, and the coordination between the air and the embouchure. The biggest thing I noticed wasn't that I all of a sudden gained a whole bunch of range. What I noticed was awareness. Lead pipe buzzing exposes inefficiencies very, very quickly. If I'm using too much air, too much pressure, trying to force notes, it becomes very, very obvious. The main point of these lead pipe buzzing notes and these exercises is a clean, resonant, free-flowing note. The lead pipe doesn't let you hide mistakes as easily. It forces you to focus on actually how little air you need to make the trumpet sound super full and super resonant. One of the main things about lead pipe buzzing is how open and free-flowing and relaxed and resonant you can make these notes sound. For me, the biggest benefit is efficiency. Many trumpet players use too much air in order to play the notes that they have to play. Lead pipe buzzing helps you focus and realize and be more mindful about how little air it takes to find the resonant part of the note and support it with your air. Lead pipe buzzing can help you find a more balanced setup where the air and the embouchure are working together instead of fighting each other. Okay, so centering these partials, focusing on the tuning and focusing on the openness of the notes. Okay, that relationship, you realize that you don't actually need to change too much in your face, too much in your embouchure to make these things happen. So helps you improve your airflow, gets your embouchure and your air working together. And as you all know, on this channel we focus on upper register, and efficiency is one of the main things that I focus on in all upper register playing and teaching. All right, another thing I noticed was better attacks and response. Because with the lead pipe and this whole thing, not there, the attacks and the starts of notes, where the note is, landing it in tune, making it sound good, it's a lot less forgiving. So you have to work a little bit harder to make that happen. So when you go back to the trumpet, what I've noticed is slightly more focus and slightly more controlled attacks when it comes to getting that tuning slide back on and getting back to the trumpet playing. Lead pipe buzzing helps connect the airstream to the embouchure. Many trumpet players think about only one of those and not those together. So especially in the upper register, lip slurs and these types of things where you consider and you think about and you're super mindful about the airstream and the embouchure relationship, super helpful. So that's another benefit of lead pipe buzzing. Now let's talk about the upper register. Can lead pipe buzzing improve your range? And I think the answer is yes, but not in the way that people would expect. Lead pipe buzzing in itself, I don't think creates range. What it can do is help eliminate inefficiencies that hold players back from being able to play high notes. If you're overblowing, overplaying, using excessive tension, lead pipe buzzing can help expose those habits. And as you do lead pipe buzzing, those habits can improve, and therefore your upper register will improve. Now, who should use it? Do I think that everyone needs to spend 20 to 30 minutes on it every single day or every practice session? I don't think so. I think for some people it can be extremely useful, and for others it can be used as a practice tool occasionally to help just get you more mindful about these other things like the airstream and the embouchure, connecting those two, centering those tones and those pitches. Just like with all other exercises for upper register playing, it's a tool that can help specific problems when used properly. Now, after a month of incorporating lead pipe buzzing into my routine, do I think it's a waste of time? No. Did it magically improve my upper register? It did not. But it improved my efficiency, my control, and my attacks. And it reinforced many of the concepts that lead to better lead trumpet playing. If you're interested in improving your upper register, your efficiency, your consistency, your endurance, I have an upper register blueprint. I'll link that down below. If you're looking for something more personalized, I offer one-on-one coaching where we work together through a 6-week period time, and it's a heavy focus on improving or rebuilding your upper register. This is the last call for summer trumpet group workshop sessions starting June 10th, which is coming up. I have a small group together. This is a workshop where we will meet every single week through 10 weeks. The one-on-one spots for the summer program are full, but the 10-week group sessions will meet once a week over Zoom, and knowing every single one of your issues through our questions and interactions in email, I'll have a session prepared for us weekly that will help you improve your upper register in that 10 weeks and help you understand upper register concepts carried on with you past our time together in lessons. So those opportunities are there for you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you all.